Hey Jetty Rockers, welcome to Jetty Rocks Fishing, and I'm Mike D. Well, today we're going to do another Trash Fish or Treasure series, and today we're going to be cooking up a sea robin. And let me tell you, I do not personally believe this fish is a trash fish. This is a very well kept secret among a lot of anglers. This fish is absolutely excellent. It is a smaller fish, only about a pound if you're lucky enough to get them that big, and they are absolutely fantastic. They rank up there literally with sea bass, triggerfish, and snappers. They are outstanding. If people would just give them a try, they would be absolutely amazed. So check out this clip of a couple sea robins that we got this past week fishing with my buddy Justin, and I will see you guys at the cleaning table. Something weird going on. I got something. It's feeling kind of strange. Feeling kind of like a sea robin. That's exactly what it is. Oh, awesome. Look at that sea robin, dude. Crazy little fish. You can get them hooked. Well, that's a decent sized sea robin, guys. These actually are really good eating fish. I think we're going to do a catch and cook with this. See if we can't catch a couple more. But these are actually really tasty. Very white meat. Actually a real kept secret here around here. Really good eating fish. We'll try it out. Well, guys, I didn't get this on film because I didn't even realize I had anything. Look at this little crazy little fish, guys. Little sea robin. Neat looking fish, isn't it? Little feet on it. Cool little fish. That is so cool. Alright guys, I got my sea robin here. These are a really cool looking fish. I mean, yeah, really cool. They're in the Gurnard family. They're really cool fish, and they're very misunderstood fish, and they're very often overlooked fish. But this is one of the best tasting fish that there is, and I am not even kidding you. And I'm not the only one that thinks so. Anybody that has tried this fish has absolutely loved it. Very easy fish to clean. You just make an incision behind the head, turn your knife sideways, just go along that backbone. You do get quite a bit of meat off a little bit of a small fish, but they do get much bigger than this. We usually, when they're in, we can catch them anywhere from a pound to a pound and a half, which is a pretty decent sized sea robin. And I was really hoping today we'd catch a little bit more because these really are good fish. So there you go, pretty easy. But as you can see, they get really nice white meat. They're very flaky when cooked. They are not bony. Just a little bit of bones right here. Just like any other fish. And there you go. There's a nice little fillet. Granted, I only got one, so there's not a whole lot. So I'm going to cook this with the rest of the fish that I cooked today. Rest fish that I caught today, rather. And we'll just do a little taste test between the sea robin and maybe the whiting and pompano. Or I'll just do the sea robin all by itself. We don't know yet what we're going to do. But there you go, guys. There's your little sea robin fillets. And I kid you not, this stuff is outstanding. Just a cool little fact about the sea robin. They got these little feet that they walk around the bottom. They feel around to find their food. Cool little thing. You know, and they got these big wings on them. And their head is loaded with these spikes, and they're really hard. And if you're not careful when you're handling them, they will get you. They got them right here along their gills, along the top of their head, all along over there by their eyes. They will get you if you're not careful. All right, Jetty Rockers, I'm in the kitchen. Here's my sea robin. As you can tell, it's not a very big fillet, but it's very thick. And this stuff is outstanding. It's nice white meat. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our house autry. This is the stuff I usually use when I fry fish. And I have some of the other fish I caught from the other day. I got some pompano, some trout, the whiting that I caught the other day. We caught all this stuff together. I got my house autry in another little bowl. And I'm just going to go ahead and bread them up. About like that. Since the one sea robin isn't enough to eat all by itself, I'm going to go ahead and cook up the pompano, the trout, and the whiting. And we're going to do like a little taste test. So when my fryer gets hot and my oil gets hot, I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, I got all my fish breaded. And my oil's hot. I got the green light on my oil. So we'll go ahead and put our sea robin fillets in. And to that we'll also add our whiting fillets. And a couple trout pieces, and I will have no problem telling the difference between the three, size and shape. So we got all this in here. Alright, so we got our trout, our whiting, and our sea robin in the cooker. Alright guys, they're looking pretty good. Let them cook just a little bit longer. They're almost nice golden brown. Alright, that should be done, y'all. Oh yeah, that looks outstanding. Alright. See what we got here. Here's our whiting fillets. There's our sea robin. Right there. You can tell the way they look. Where's our other whiting fillet? Here's a trout. Trout, trout. Trout, trout. Here's our other whiting. Alright. So we'll go ahead and put the some pompano in. And we'll be able to do our little taste test. Alright guys, I'm going to let these cook. I'll get the rest of these cooked. And I'll see you guys at the table. Alright guys, well everything's done. So I'm going to take my two sea robin fillets right here. I'm going to take a piece of pompano, take a whiting, and I'm going to take a piece of trout. Let's go try this out. Alright guys, well here we go. We got our sea robin, we got our whiting, we got a trout, we got a pompano. So all four species of fish that I caught the other day out with my buddy Justin. So we're going to give this a shot. So here's your sea robin. Look how flaky that is, guys. I mean, that is a flaky, flaky fish. I kid you not. If you had this next to sea bass, trigger, lane snapper, vermilion snapper, it's right up there. You would not be able to pinpoint which one was the sea robin. It's right up there. This fish is outstanding. I know the title of the video is Trash Fish or Treasure. Well, this is a 100% treasure. And I've been eating sea robins for most of my adult life. Ever since I met a old man on a pier one day, I used to always throw them back. And this old Italian guy was keeping every one he caught. I mean, they weren't really big. They were kind of, about like that, about the size of the one I caught in this video. And I said, why are you keeping that trash? I mean, that's, nasty fish. And he's like, take one home, try it, and you'll never throw another one back. So I did. I was like, all right, if it's that good, I'll give it a shot. I took it home, I tried it, and I have never thrown a decent sized sea robin back, ever. They're outstanding. They are one of my favorite fish. And they are my absolute favorite of all the trash fish. and I don't consider it a trash fish. So here's the sea robin. It's outstanding. Here's a whiting. You all know whiting is a good fish. Most people keep it and eat it. There's no comparison on that. Sea robin is way better than a whiting, and a whiting is a good fish. All right, try the trout. Nice piece of trout. You guys are going to kill me, but I'm going to tell you right now, that is better than a trout. Sea robin is a lot firmer. It's got a real firm, flaky texture, which trout is a little soft. The flavor of the two, the trout is really mild, and the sea robin has like a triggerfish type flavor. It's really good. It's excellent. Now we're going to try the pompano. Here's the pompano. And I don't usually fry my pompano. I usually always cook it on the grill or bake it in the oven. But for this purpose, I just fried everything. All right. Well, I can't tell you that sea robin is better than the pompano. But you kind of already figured out what was going to happen, didn't you? Pompano is better. Pompano is outstanding. I can't even argue with that. But as far as the other two go, the sea robin is better than the whiting. Just as good, if not a little bit better, just for the texture wise, than the trout. And trout is one of my favorite fish to eat. But sea robin, guys, I'm telling you, this fish, let me just look at that. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Now, here in Florida, I doubt you're ever going to fill up a cooler with sea robins. But it's a good fish if you're catching, if you're free lining for redfish, trout and stuff, and you're catching them, or if you're fishing on the bottom, and you're catching them along with some of the other fish. It's a great addition to your cooler. I mean, it's really good. Just like how I did today, I cooked it up with some other fish. It's excellent. It's awesome. It is definitely worth keeping, and I hope you guys give it a try. I really do. It's outstanding, y'all. I wish I had more. Alright guys, well, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned a little bit that not all fish are trash fish that people say are trash. They're not all trash fish. Just because one person, for whatever reason, says, hey, this is a trash fish, which I have no idea why a sea robin is called a trash fish. Maybe it's because it's ugly and it don't have a lot of yield. You don't get a lot of meat off the fish. But what you do get is outstanding. So, thank you guys for watching the video, and for every one of y'all that has subscribed to my channel, thank you guys very much. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you all. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications so you get notified for every time I upload a video, which I upload at least 3 to 4 videos a week. And so I get to see you guys again soon here on the water. Tight lines, y'all. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. They really help out my channel, y'all. Hey Jetty Rockers, thank you very much for watching this video. I'd like to invite you all to go follow me on my Facebook page at Jetty Rocks Fishing, and also my Instagram page. I also have a JRF apparel page, which will send you a link to my Teespring page, where I have some cool shirts and some mugs. I appreciate you guys very much. Well, check out the description in the bottom of this video. I'll have the links. Tight lines, Jetty Rockers.